that the era of Trump and Zeldin and Molinaro just jump on a bus and head down to Florida where you belong, okay? Get out of town. Get out of town. Because you don't represent our values. You are not New Yorkers.
What can we do to take off some of that pain that New Yorkers are feeling that I hear about literally every day? What I want to make sure we are smart about is having a system in place where it's not just taxing for the sake of taxing, and being conscious of the facts that I need people who are high net worth to support the generous social programs that we want to have in our state. Right? Now, there are some patriotic millionaires who stepped up. Okay, cut me the checks. I mean, just if you want to be supportive, but maybe the first step should be go down to Palm Beach and see who you can bring back home, because our tax base has been eroded. So I philosophically don't have a problem. It is like I have to look at the fact that we are in competition with other states who have less of a tax burden on their corporations and their individuals.
So let me get this straight. So on one hand, she was saying like she doesn't need these billionaires. They don't fit the values of what New York is. And then they go to Florida. Now she's kind of like begging them to come back. Now, so that kind of like sounds crazy, doesn't it? So basically your policies or things that you ran on, you know what I'm saying, or your chants were actually just nonsensical, jargon, right? So you're just speaking nonsensical stuff. Now you realize, okay, if you tax these billionaires, they don't stay there because, you know what I'm saying, there's not going to be any money flowing and there's not going to be any jobs. Now you want the guys to come back. So what are you going to do to have these millionaires come back? Maybe what you should have done was, keep the taxes the same. Understand that these people actually provide jobs to the community. Stop kind of catering to the people that are trying to destroy, New York, right? Everybody knows that New York is the mecca of, of the U.S., right? It's one of the most powerful cities in the world, like financial capital of the world. Now, when you take out the billionaires, do you think that it's going to be the same? And you know how expensive New York is. What do you guys think about this particular situation? Is she backpedaling? Did she not realize that, that the policies were going to make these people leave? Or is she just incompetent? Let me know in the comment section down below. See you in the next one. Peace.